There's no information that any of those children or their teachers have died. That is as of today. And because it is a rescue operation, and this is the first time anywhere in Nigeria that they've kidnapped people or abducted people, that they have done it.
Continue, my God.
This is the first time they've done it to nursery and primary school children. This is the first time. And these are children that they cannot even run or do anything.
I call bullshit. Bullshit. It's been 1 month. Is it just me, or I'm just not buying this story? I'm just not buying it. You see, one of the traits of being a politician is knowing how to speak to thy people. You know, they feed us with a lot of talking. All I see is nyah, 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 a whole speech. And unfortunately, people are going to buy this speech. It's been 1 goddamn month already. And thank God, you know, the sensitivity of children being at the nursery school, primary school level, small children that can't run and can't help themselves and can't fight for themselves. Thank God, you know. Because the worry is, let's hope they are alive, but let's even think of all the barbaric things that could happen to those children as of yesterday, as of today. While you guys wait to take permissions upon permissions instead of using the force and the power you have, you say no. 1 whole month. There are 3-year-old kids in there. There are 4-year-old kids in there. And you're telling us to be patient, that you need approval. I call bullshit. I call bullshit all day. Let it be known. See, this whole day, right, I went about my business. I was smiling, but I was very stressed because VDM and his crew are all the way in Oyo State, and it wasn't sitting well with me. If I had a chance, I'll hold the boy and say, you know what, don't go nowhere. Because, but you know what, somebody's tougher than me and you. Someone is bigger than me and you. Somebody has the cojones. We are all scared to be involved in this kind of situations, but thank God that there's a group of people right now, VDM and the Rattles, that stand and say, you know what, no more. Let's be very clear. You see that group of people right there? These are the people that are helping to make Nigeria better. A lot of people would love to bring out propagandas and love to say, oh, this and that and that. These are the people who have the cojones that you and I don't have, to get out and not just protest in Abuja, to move that protest to Oyo State. You know what that is? And the least the government could have done for them is to say, you know what? We can't go in the bush right now because we're all wusses. But you know what? We're going to protect the protest. You know, we're going to protect thy streets. Instead, they sat down and watched thugs attack them. Do you know what this is? This is where we've been belittled to. This is what our system is. And people ask me, why do I support VDM? Yada, 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 yada. The other day, just about a week ago, someone sent me a message. They said, so you believe in VDM more than you believe in your pastors. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's a man of action. Yes. I'm loving that thing right there. Yes, I do. I believe in the power and the message of VDM more than I believe in our leaders. I believe in his message more than I believe in your pastors. Because guess what? He cares about the people. More than half of the crowd, no, let's just say 30-40% of the crowd detest this man. And why do they detest him? Because he speaks for their people. They're so comfortable. What do you think those thugs were doing there? This was a peaceful protest. It has nothing to do with politics, but they made it about that because they're scared. They love their slave masters, you know. And even today, I was so stressed, I didn't even fire those people properly the way I should have. You see how individuals work? This is what he stands for. Individuals that struggle to get a business and they work so hard on making their page grow and they go through all the mind struggles and everything to get to a specific point. And then you see people gather up in one group and try to bring pages down. That is pure evil and wickedness. And this is what people like VDM stand for. That's how it started. You know, this whole shout, and we did not even think it would get to this point where he has the masses following him. Eh? I saw them running, Jesus Christ, my knee for just bend for them because I don't have to run to save my life. This is why they hate him, because he stands for the people. He pulls out and fishes out all those criminals out there in the group, because those criminals are not just ordinary. They are fellow Nigerians like you and me. He goes into the crowd and pulls them out, and he gives justice for who justice is due. This is why people hate him so much. It's not because, oh, he messes up from time to time. None of that. Because in general, we as humans, we're going to grow, we're going to evolve. You know, who we were yesterday is not who we are today. We get to refine. That's the benefit and the luxury of life. You get to refine yourself as you go. You see? So I don't care what petty mistakes he may have or may not have made in the past. I'm watching the progress. Because every time he comes on top, this is why they hate him. They would love to take him out. No jokes. VDM is one of the biggest necessities in Nigeria. And will forever be one of the biggest voices in Nigeria. I don't care. Go and call whoever you want to call. Take that fight with your ancestors. He's a necessity. The politicians respect him. The people respect him. Even those that claim they hate him, they can't even hate him fully. He's a necessity. Because all this, he was a somebody before Johnny's Grove, but he made a mark. And people are scared of that. So at every corner, they would try to shut him down. But I'm here to tell you that great voices cannot be shut down. My reaction might have been calm earlier because I said, see, listen. They will always come for you. The second you start to rise, the second your business is growing, the second your life looks like it's going the right direction, they would come for you. There's a continuous fight between good and evil. You think you're doing great, there are 20, 50 people behind you that cannot stand your progress. That's why we need to fix our systems, because guess what? All those people right now will get away with what they're doing right now because we do not have a system that functions correctly. I say it's all about consequences. The second people start feeling the consequences of their actions, they stop acting stupid. It's just human nature. The second they understand that, wait, oh, hold on, I moved wrong, something bad might happen, they would stop. But who's going to stop them now? Who's going to stop them now? Who's going to stop them now? It's the best thing I ever purchased. Go and get yours on Jumia and stop playing. So I had to sleep and wake up, and I realized I was stressed. I was stressed all day because I'm sorry. I don't want anything happening to him or his crew. You see those people that march behind VDM? I have done special prayer for all of you because I don't know you people, and some of you abuse me at some point, but it is fine. It is fine. But I'm praying for each one of you. Because the truth is, you need the strength of God at this point. I keep telling people, God works when you work. If you don't work and you don't get yourself up and say, you know what, I'm going to create the change I need, it wouldn't happen. Do you understand? God moves when you move. And when I tell you these people are protected by angels, you cannot. Not even the government. And I saw a VDM's face when the governor was talking, the disdain. Because he's like, damn, it's been one goddamn month. They're taking over literally every state and you guys are quiet. We still have not received our Chibok girls. You guys took time and painted Chibok girls all over Falomo roundabout. You did all that, but still you did nothing. In the space of the time that our babies, our little children were taken, you guys were having festivals and celebrating. And now the president's wife said we should come and donate blood. You people want to kill us finally. You just want to take everything from us. You've taken our taxes, you've taken our peace of mind, you've taken safety, you've taken everything. You want to come and join us. May thunder not fire you. I keep telling you people, hemorrhoids will get all of you, one by one. Okay, I feel better now. You see, I don't like when I'm being too calm. Oh. Calmness just agitates my spirit. This is me. This is me. Okay?